Hello everybody, it is me KC, and today we are doing Yandere Blood Moon X Listener Part 7, I believe. Let's hope it's Part 7 because I do not know how many parts I made. Let's get straight into this. You were scared. Extremely scared. Blood Moon and his brother still kept you in the basement, but now, instead of you being tied down to a chair, you are now tied down to... Well, no, you're not tied down. You are now chained down to the wall, basically. You could still move around, yes, but it's harder to move. They made sure of that. You could move around, but it's extremely hard to escape. Blood Moon came downstairs one day and said, "Yan, guess what?" You looked at him before saying, "What?" "Today will be the first day that you'll be going back outside." You look at him before saying, "This isn't another joke, is it?" No, don't worry, it's not a joke," he says before walking up to the wall instead of you and unchaining the chain that was around you from the wall. Now it was like a leash. "We're gonna go out through your back door, and you can play out there and do whatever the heck you want. We don't care. As long as you get some fresh air. You've been in here for over 4 days." You look at him before saying, "Okay." They kind of broke you, not completely. You're not actually. You are more willing than before. You walked out with him. His brother followed after you and other Blood Moon. I had to come up with names for them. Blood Moon 1 had the leash, and Blood Moon 2 was following after both of you. Blood Moon 1 hooked you up to a post and loosened your chains. That way you can walk around. You swore that the only reason they were letting you out is that way you don't go insane or something. But it was different. They saw how insane you were getting and how you're slowly cracking and those beautiful eyes are dulling. So to keep the eyes of you from dimming and turning into a horrible black shade, they decided to let you out, let you get a taste of freedom again. To an extent, of course. You were outside for approximately 30 minutes before Blood Moon 1 pulls on your chain to pull you towards him. That way he can untie you from the pull. "Come on, you gotta go back inside." Blood Moon 2 looks at you before saying, "Before that, come here." He gives you a kiss on the forehead. "Isn't that much better? We still love you, we just can't let you out." "I know." "Good. Now come on, sweetie. Let's get back inside." "Okay." They took you back inside, and you became more dim and bored. They put a TV downstairs in your new room. The other one stopped working. And they set up some games and stuff. They gave you a couple of games that way you can play. One of them was Cult of the Lamb. Now, hear me out. Cult of the Lamb is a good game. I play it all the time, and it's extremely fun, and that is why I'm putting it in. Another one of the games is of your choice. Yep. You mostly play those games. You don't do anything else. Half the time you don't even speak. A day goes by and you haven't ate. Blood Moon 2 gets a bit concerned. Brother, she's not eating anything. I know, brother, but we can't do anything. Well, maybe we can force her? Look, if she doesn't eat today, then we force her. But if she does eat today, then we don't. Okay, brother. You get up from where you were sitting and move to hide under your blankets. Your game on a save file. Blood Moon comes downstairs with a tray of food. It's your favorite food and your favorite drink. Please eat. You haven't eaten, and we have to make sure you have enough nutrients in your body. You just made a simple noise to say, sure. You tried to eat the food, but you couldn't stomach something that was given by a person that's keeping you here. Against your will. A person that you helped. A person that was like your full-on boyfriend until they decided to do this. You left that food there, hoping, praying that that food would go away on its own accords, like rats would have taken it and bit into it, but no. The Blood Moon twins got a bit concerned for you, so finally, Yan, what's going on? Why won't you eat your food? You looked at them before saying, I'm not hungry, that's why. That can't be the only reason why you won't eat your food. If you won't eat your food, we have to force you then. I'm a robot like you guys. So what's the point in doing that? I'm dead. Still, you usually eat, so I know that's a habit with you. I don't need to, though. Still, I would like you to have as much of a normal life as you possibly can. No. Still defiant? Do we have to seriously break everything? Your will to fight back is something we most definitely do need to break. But I don't want to break it completely. Please, just eat. No, I don't want to. Just leave me alone. He calls down Blood Moon. Blood Moon, I believe, won. I don't remember who I sent down. So yeah. Blood Moon 1 puts a clothes basket by the door, that way it stays open, and goes downstairs. What's up? She won't eat. Oh, Yen, come on, just eat. No, I don't want to. Fine, then we have no choice but to force you, he says. Wow, Blood Moon 2 pins you down, and Blood Moon 1 forces food down into your throat. You start coughing, and you throw up a bit of the food, but the rest of it stays down. They give you your drink, and you take sips out of it. They look at you before saying, "See, we didn't want to do that, but you forced us to. Please just eat your food when we give it to you." You look at them before saying, "Okay." They walk out of the room. Your eyes dim even more. Realizing that these two are insane maniacs who would most definitely never let you go, you started to realize your fate. You had no choice in this. No choice at all. That is it, everybody. I'm going to make another part, and I swear to God, I'm almost going to finish this story. I'm really on the edge to finish it. I'm on it. I want to finish the story. I would have completed 2 stories in just 1 week. I'm trying my hardest.